this week's vlog. Long. Nice gloves. I like it.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I am. You know what I have?
We also have highlight one of our new listings actually. 304 Crane Boulevard,
Right.
Mount Washington.
Yeah.
Stones throw from the metro. A chance to again buy that, add your own finishes. And also we did an episode of House Hunters, so you'll see some of that.
Right.
So enjoy.
Having completed a challenging renovation in London, Hannah and Matthias are looking for a second home in the City of Angels.
This could be perfect for the outdoor cinema.
We could fit a lot of our friends here.
He wants turnkey.
This is exactly what I was looking for. Ready to move in.
I don't like that it's done. There's just not anything for me to do.
But she's pushing for a quirky fixer-upper.
This house could be a really good fit for them. It is in one of the most, up-and-coming parts of Los Angeles. It used to be like the Beverly Hills of LA at one time. This part of town is synonymous with these wonderful craftsmen. You've got the wainscoting, the original cabinetry.
I do like the size of the fireplace.
So you're starting to warm to it a little.
I'm not here. It's someone here to kind of look after the house, but also just get a bit of money to pay the mortgage.
Need a little imagination for this one?
I think so. This is kind of ugly.
I like the gargoyles. There's some weird marks on the toilet.
As soon as we walked through that gateway, I just felt like we were at home.
I know I've been reserved and cautious all along, but I believe in your vision. I believe in what we can do with this place, and it's a great location. So there's only one thing you need to say to me, and that is, let's put an offer in.
Let's do it. Oh, my God.
Welcome to Mount Washington. Mount Washington offers residents the beauty of hillside living while remaining close to the energetic city life of Northeast and downtown Los Angeles. First developed in 1909 as a mountaintop hotel and resort, Mount Washington has evolved into one of the premier architectural neighborhoods in LA. Mount Washington offers a little bit of everything, from vintage craftsmen to elegant mid-century moderns, and new construction with magnificent views.
This is where it begins. I want you guys to see the before and the after. So one of our clients does one-of-a-kind custom-built homes. Anybody out there thinking of have a design in their mind, give us a call. This could still be altered and shaped for your own taste and add your own finishes, etc. But right now the plans are approved for a house, a main house on 3 floors. It's going to be over 2,800 square feet right here on 304 Crane Boulevard in the very, very up-and-coming, quite posh, dare I say, Mount Washington. And then the brand and the extension of the metro line is literally half a block right next door on Museum Street.
Okay, so we have on the first.
So here we are with our master contractor, Raphael, and we're going to be showing behind the matter. So this is the new project, and we're getting in early to have a little bit of input on the floor plans, and our master contractor here is going to talk us through it.
So pretty much we're going to have a 2-car garage, 20 feet high,
Two-car garage, great.
and then we have 3 bedrooms and a master and the second floor.
Okay, so I'm inside the site, ground level. This is where the garage is going to be. It's going to be like a contemporary design. You're going to go into the garage. I'm now going to make Action Man style, make my way up here to the next level, which will be part of the living area. This is the middle floor. So there's going to be 3 bedrooms and a kind of communal area. Then we're going to go up 1 more floor. You can see the foundations that are in right now. The caissons are over 40 feet down. And up there we're going to have a media room, a work studio, an open plan lounge, and this huge kitchen area with a wet bar. It's going to be quite something to be seen. Over 2,800 square feet. And we expect it to be done 9 to 12 months from now.
So I hope you enjoyed John's little jaunt up to the property to take a look at the different areas. Up on top you get the views. You get the way that the house comes down to the street, and you'll have a garage here. You want to put your personal stamp on this, give us a call. We'll talk about it. You'll get to meet our terrific client, one of the best clients ever, and get in early on this opportunity. Thank you. Hello, and welcome to Beverly Hills Memories. This is Lon. I'm over here at what's called Will Rogers Memorial Park now. It used to be a long time ago when the Anderson family owned the Beverly Hills Hotel back in 1900s into 1915. It was called the Sunset Memorial Park, and it was part of the Beverly Hills Hotel. The Andersons deeded this property to the city of Beverly Hills in 1915, and it became the first municipal park in Beverly Hills. Now, I have a lot of personal history here. I grew up in Beverly Hills. I've congregated with friends here when I was younger. I've met girls here. I've walked my dog. I've had tremendous times actually at this park. So I wanted to just walk around, show you a little bit about it, and give you a little bit of history. On May 14, 1911, the Los Angeles real estate section of the LA Times announced a huge mission-style hotel to be erected by Margaret J. Anderson in the Beverly Hills area. Along with that was Sunset Park. I'm standing right in front of this fountain that's called the Margaret Anderson Fountain. It was built in 1912. And Margaret Anderson, the original owner of the Beverly Hills Hotel, which is right up the street here. And this fountain is a very famous fountain. And I've spent much time here sitting, talking with friends, having great times, just hanging out, because one of my best friends lived over on Crescent, which is a couple blocks away from here. We used to walk up here all the time, just kind of hang out. So this is a beautiful park, and that is a beautiful fountain. So I have a story about this exact spot where I'm sitting adjacent to the fountain. When I was in high school, I was pledging for a club called the Bacchanalians. You can imagine why. We were party animals of a sort. And one of the things I had to do was to meet up here with the heads of the club at the time, and they had to give me an assignment as to what I was going to do as a pledge. And one of the things I had to do was to go up on Lexington Avenue, which is that way, north, and I took off my shirt. They painted my chest and my back with the club colors, and I had to sit and direct traffic on Lexington and Beverly Drive for a bit of time, which was incredibly embarrassing. Thank God my father and no one I knew showed up, any adult authority, but we met here, right at this spot, to talk about what my pledging would entail. I did manage to get in that club. Unfortunately, it was disbanded shortly after. I'm standing here in front of the park now. I'm on the most northern part of it. Right across the street over there is the Beverly Hills Hotel. So people who come to the hotel can walk by here, enjoy the park. And the original intent of the Beverly Hills Hotel was to promote real estate and people to come here and invest in Beverly Hills property back in the early 1900s. And that's why the hotel was built. People would come here and they would stay at the Beverly Hills Hotel and then look around at the different lots, vacant lots or homes that were available, and there weren't many. But all the houses that are here now were part of what happened during that growth period in the 1920s to the 1930s. And it all started with the Beverly Hills Hotel. Hope you enjoyed the tour, and we'll see you next time.
John Campbell, PLG Estates. It's my tremendous pleasure to introduce you to this amazing craftsman, 1867 West 42nd Street. Come inside. enjoyed this week's vlog. Most importantly, be careful out there for you and your families during this whole corona pandemic. Anything you want to leave the people with, Lon?
I just want to say we're excited to show you all this information, and we're looking forward to doing the next one, which will have a lot of great stuff in it as well.
And what about you, Nash?
Be safe and have fun.
Be safe. Yeah, absolutely.
That's our message to you. Be safe. See you next time.